So I have this retaining wall. Unfortunately, I didn't record this before the fact, but it was leaning here towards my right, away from the house, from the front of the house, approximately 4 or 5 inches. So I tried different things. I tried to put a 20-foot steel pipe underneath there and see if I could kind of leverage it. None of that worked. So ended up having to dig a trench next to it, pull out all the dirt, a couple of inches underneath it, so you can see on both sides all that dirt was removed, and you can kind of see what that amounts to over here. And then what I did is I bought 2 jacks. One's a 4-ton, the other a 2-ton. They basically cost the same, so just suggest you get your 4-ton pump jack at Home Depot. Again, about $20 each. And what I would do is I started putting them side by side, so I could get some good kind of lift going on the heaviest side here where the column is. And once one was raised higher than the other one by a little bit, I would pull the other jack out, put some bricks underneath, jack that one up, and then kind of swap them around. At some point I could see that this column was getting kind of straight, but this wall over here was not. So then I moved one jack over here and jacked it up. Then really the key thing was making sure that you, oh, by the way, you're probably going to have to buy a pipe because these jacks come with a very little 6-inch or so handle. So you're going to need a pipe so you can get some good power behind it, or you just won't be able to jack this thing up. So that brick that was acting as a brake, as soon as I broke it, that thing popped right into place. So you can see it's nice and flush against the wall. And now I'm going to put some cinder blocks underneath here, and just as important, I'm going to make sure I start using the soaker hose, because the soil here in North Texas moves a lot, and it's very obviously dry and gets parched up. So good luck. Hadn't found a good video about do-it-yourself with a retaining wall that's not super heavy, but I know a lot of homes around my area have these walls that are all leaning away from the home.